Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk about how the right animal companion can make a huge difference in your life. As the title says it all, want to be happier? Get a cat, a dog, or even a horse. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Really? An animal can make me happier? And the answer is yes, and science backs me up. Research shows that spending time with animals can reduce stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can lower your blood pressure and cholesterol levels, and it can increase levels of serotonin and dopamine, the feel good chemicals in your brain. And this was really interesting. Just petting a dog or cat for 10 minutes has been proven to lower cortisol, that's the stress hormone. And for those of you who love horses, being around them is shown to calm the nervous system and help people feel more grounded and centered. So, let's start with cats. Cats are wonderful companions, especially if you don't have time or space for a dog. They're independent, but also really affectionate. A cat's purring has been shown to have healing properties too, not just emotionally, but physically. Some studies suggest that the frequency of a cat's purr can actually promote bone healing and lower stress. And then there's just the joy of having a cat curled up in your lap, reminding you to slow down and enjoy the moment. Okay, now maybe you're more of a dog person, because dogs can bring a different kind of happiness. Dogs get you moving. Daily walks aren't just good for your dog, they're good for you too. And exercise boosts your mood, helps with sleep, and gives you more energy. And dogs are also amazing at creating social connections. Take a dog to the park and you'll meet other dog owners. Maybe even make a new friend. In fact, studies show that dog owners are more socially connected than people without pets. And of course, dogs give you unconditional love. They don't care what kind of day you've been having or what mistakes you've made. They're just thrilled to see you. Okay, now then there's horses. I know not everyone has the space, time, or money for a horse, but for those who do, horses can be incredibly therapeutic. Riding a horse improves balance, strength, and coordination, but even more powerful is the emotional connection. Horses are sensitive animals that can sense human emotions. Many therapists use horses in equine therapy because being around them can reduce anxiety, build confidence, and foster deep emotional healing. And honestly, there's nothing quite like riding a horse on a trail, feeling completely connected to nature. Okay, so whether it's a cat, a dog, a horse, even a bird, what they all give us is connection. They remind us that we're not alone. They give us unconditional love, and they encourage us to live in the present moment. And that's a huge part of happiness. Being here now with a heart that's open to joy. Of course, getting a pet can be a big responsibility. Animals need care, attention, and love. So before you rush out and adopt, make sure you're ready for commitment. If you're not quite ready for a commitment, consider reaching out to your local animal shelter. They're always looking for volunteers to walk dogs and pet cats. But if you're ready, you'll discover that having an animal companion can bring incredible happiness, comfort, and meaning to your life. So, if you've been looking for a simple way to add more happiness to your days, consider adopting a cat, a dog, or spending time with horses. They'll change your life in ways you can't imagine. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and if this video inspired you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need a little more joy in their life today. And I would love to know, do you have a cat, a dog, or a horse? Tell me in the comments below how your pet makes you happier. So until next time, take care, and remember, happiness is often found in the most unexpected companions. I'm Jan Fishler, and this has been your weekly dose of happiness. Thanks for watching.